Welcome everybody to another edition of Intrepid Travel's I Am Intrepid Weekly Highlights with your host, myself, Mike Corey of Kick the Grind TV. Just like last week, I'll be showcasing the best entries so far in the competition. Over the past week, we've had some of the most creative entries so far. Some of the most moving.
I want to make a change, and I want my family to be a part of that. And I want to have fun doing it.
Spending a year as adventure volunteers.
I think this is the way to do it. It doesn't take much to make a difference.
And we hit the big 500 for number of entries. Yeah! Which is awesome. But I just gotta say, you're making my job really hard because I've gotta go in and just handpick a sliver of all the fantastic entries uploaded. And it's tough work, but I've settled on 3 this week. So without further ado, here are my top picks for this past week for I Am Intrepid. Our first feature today is a photo called Be That Person by Marta, which depicts a backpacker at the top of a stone staircase overlooking cascading rice terraces. And if you've ever dreamt of transformative travel or discovering faraway places, you've probably conjured up something like that. It's a fantastic picture, probably the kind of thing that you'd see on a motivational poster or something. Actually, up next is a tech submission by April Jensen, which I'm serious made my spine go with goosebumps. It's beautifully written, and it describes a feeling that many of us might have, but maybe we don't always have the words to describe it. Here's an excerpt.
None of us are defined by any one experience. Our lives are collections of moments and footprints that shape us over the years like the sea shapes the shoreline, painting, for the world, a picture of who we are and what we stand for. Some of us earn the title Intrepid, fearless, daring, and bold, but this is not so much because of what we do, it is because of what we are.
To finish off the day, we've got a fantastic video from Tristan and Arian called Intrepid from Head to Toe. It's fresh, it's funny, and it's tailor-suited for this competition. Let's check it out.
Hey, my name's Tristan.
And I'm Arian.
And we're from Toronto, Canada.
We wanted to share with you today why we are the definition of intrepid travelers.
What makes us intrepid is also our willingness to step outside of our comfort zones. We live for the moment and try to seize every opportunity that comes our way. We're constantly trying new activities and expanding our skill sets, even if it scares us. And instead of sitting off on the sidelines, we prefer to be right in the thick of things.
Okay, so here's what I liked about that entry. Number 1, we got to meet these travelers face to face. Number 2 is they showed us and told us how they were intrepid. And number 3, they seem like responsible travelers that genuinely care about our world. Just like Tash Wallace did last week, these two entered just recently and found themselves in the top 10 in a flash. Here's my opinion on why. When creating your entry, keep in mind the name of the competition, I Am Intrepid. And remember, if you want to prove how you are intrepid, think about including yourself in your submission. It doesn't matter if you're expressing yourself through video, through photo, through writing. Every story on this planet needs a main character. And in this situation, you should strongly consider making that character you. Okay, cut! That is a wrap! Ouch! Just 2 small things before I go. Number 1 is that we're having a Google Plus Hangout later this week, Friday, 10 a.m. EST. If you're not savvy with Google Plus yet, basically it's a live stream where you guys can come on and ask questions. I'll also be giving a small presentation on tips and tricks. So make sure you circle Intrepid Travel on Google Plus. Number 2 is that there are still three weeks left to enter the competition, which is ample time to get it in there and still make top 10. So guys, I will catch you soon. Thanks for watching today and have a good night. Or day, depending on where you are. See ya.